It's children's sermon time. If you are among the very young at heart. And I need you guys to stand up because I want to show you some pictures, okay? And you have to look at the screen. It's probably better if you look at this screen, okay? Because we're going to sing a little song with the church, and I'm not even going to teach them the song. They're just going to know it, okay?
That Kitty's eyeballs look like the same as our cat Gracie.
Yeah,
She's gray, but she's gray.
Kitties have funny eyes, don't they?
Yeah. Those two cats we have. We have those two cats.
Are those your cats?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was my cat.
We have a gray one. Yeah, we have a gray one. We have.
We'll be out of here by 1.
White one, and we have a white.
Okay. Well,
White.
I've got a question for you. Okay. Okay, and it starts with a song. Okay. So at Luther Glen we have a farm. And on this farm we have some.
Sheep.
Look, sheep. And very good. What's the other animal? Can you see the animal in the top picture?
Cow.
That's a goat. Those are goats. Those goats were born at our farm. Okay, and I have a question for you. Okay, after a sheep or a goat is born, how long does it take them to walk? Do you know? No?
0 weeks.
0 weeks is correct. It takes them about 20 minutes.
What?
I know, it's crazy. They get up right away and they start walking. And then usually in a couple hours, they can start to try and run a little bit. I can see why children's sermons involve sitting. Okay, so here comes another animal. And on this farm, we have some dogs. Oh, beat you to it. Okay, and after a dog is born, how long does it take for the dog to walk?
1 minute. 0 minutes.
It's longer than the goats and the sheep.
1 year. 1 year.
1 year is a pretty good guess. It takes them about 2 weeks.
2
2 weeks? What are they doing all that time? They're just laying around doing nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can squirm around to their mom. And their eyes are closed for a long time. Okay, we got more animals. Ready? And on this farm we have some chickens. E-I-E-I-O. And after a chicken breaks out of its egg, how long does it take the chicken to walk?
No, to fly.
Well, they don't fly very well, but they do walk around. They can fly a little bit. That's why we trim their wings.
They don't jump.
It takes them about an hour until they can stand up and walk. Okay, so let's review. Let's see, it took the sheep and the goats 20 minutes, and it took the dogs about 2 weeks, and it took the chickens about an hour. Okay, we're not done yet. And on this farm, we have some babies. You beat him this time. Okay, so I have a question for you. This is the last question.
I think I know.
When you were born, how long did it take you to learn how to walk?
When Aria was 3, she was walking.
When she was 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 years?
3.
3 years?
3.
Okay, well, she had a lot of...
Until she was 3.
Okay, for the rest of this, we're going to sit down. So this is the question. So most kids learn to walk in about a year. A year. A year.
Yeah, until they were 3.
Yeah, do you know how long a year is?
Yes.
It's like 12 months,
12.
or 52 weeks, or 365 days.
Ow!
Well, yeah, I'm going to let someone else help you with that one. Yeah, so here's my question. Because when the sheep and the goats are born, they have to learn to run right away because there's bad guys that live in our neighborhood. They're called coyotes, and the coyotes want to chase them and eat them.
Oh, sometimes we see coyotes at our back.
Yeah.
And we saw Buddy.
Did the coyotes ever get?
To a coyote and he ate one.
Yeah, that's what happens on a farm too. And did the coyotes ever get you? No? Well, but if you couldn't run away.
I ran really fast.
But that first year you couldn't run at all for a year.
For a year.
So this is my last question. Who was protecting you for a year when you couldn't run away from the coyotes?
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad?
Mom or Dad.
Really? Well, wow, that's a lot of work, isn't it, to protect somebody for a year?
When I was in my mom's tummy,
I'll bet you could run then.
you can't run in mommy's tummy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. So you were, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. When you were in mom's tummy, everybody wants to know. We can get to that another time. So this is what your lesson for today is our lesson today is to be thankful, to appreciate the people who protected us and who still protect us from the coyotes and all of the other bad guys. Okay? That's a lesson right from the farm. Okay? And when you're a little older, you can come to our farm and see all these animals. Okay? Does that sound like a deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Amen.
Amen.
We're all done. Thank you.